Good morning. Good morning. Who's here? There's Lori. Good morning, Lori. How you doing? Trying to get my locks situated here. So good to see you, my dear. Let me put my morning greeting. Wait a minute, hold on. Oh Lord, can I spell? Glorious morning. Good morning. And let me put my little purple heart here. And there it is. Oh, it's 6 o'clock. Wonderful, wonderful. Let's see. Let's see here. All right. I have to get my notes so I don't forget anything. I trust nothing to memory anymore. ah, especially when I put some thoughts together at midnight. Well, beloveds, by the way, this inspirational message this morning is for anyone who feels mentally overloaded, emotionally drained, or constantly distracted by scrolling on the internet, on our phones, scrolling. And what if the very habit that seems to be contributing to those feelings could really be a part of the solution? Most of us spend time every single day scrolling. I know I do. Sometimes it can become hypnotic. You're just in a daze, just scrolling, attention being pulled in different directions all the while you're doing it. But what if scrolling became a reminder of something that's really true for us, true for everybody, something that's grounding and something that's really sacred? In spiritual teachings, we are reminded that where attention goes, energy flows. I know you've heard that a gazillion times. The challenge isn't always the scrolling itself. Um, the challenge really is in allowing our attention to drift without intention. Like I said, it becomes hypnotic. I know that sometimes for me, when I'm scrolling, I'm truly in a daze. There's no real intention. Affirmative prayer offers another possibility. Unlike prayer that asks for we something that we hope to receive, we want to get something. Affirmative prayer begins with the recognition that divine life, wisdom, excuse me, wisdom, peace, and abundance are already present. Everything that we are desiring is already present. So it's all about us becoming in alignment with the divine. It affirms what's already true. Affirmative prayer acknowledges what is true in spirit, even when appearances suggest otherwise. In Mark 11:24, in the New Revised Standard Version of the Bible, it reads, "Whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it and it will be yours." We just need to believe that. So today I invite you to try something different. The next time you find yourself scrolling, use each swipe as a cue to affirm something life-giving. Scroll, say to yourself, peace is here. Try that. Scroll, Affirm that wisdom is guiding me. Scroll again. Affirm that love surrounds me. What was once a habit of feeling moments becomes a practice of transforming moments. Instead of unconsciously consuming content, we can all consciously begin to bless the moment. That's a different perspective, right? You can begin training your attention. I say you, we all can begin training our attention to return to truth. We began creating a new pattern, a new neural pathway. It is said, depending on the process, it's said that it takes 1 to 3 months to create a new neural pathway. Again, depending on what that is, it could take 6 to 9 months, but you have to begin someplace. Spiritual teachings have long reminded us that what we repeatedly practice becomes the way we live, and modern neuroscience speaks of that insight. Repeated thoughts and behaviors help shape the pathways of the brain. And here's a simple breathing practice to support it. As you inhale, become aware of God's presence within. As you exhale and scroll, offer a blessing. I'm looking at the time when I'm looking over here, to my right, to your left. So let's do that now. Inhale, God is here. Exhale, peace is here. Inhale, God is here. Exhale, love is here. One breath, one affirmation, one scroll at a time. The habit doesn't have to change, just the intention. So, and when we intend changes, the experience changes. We tend not to be on our phones as long when we are on our phones scrolling intentionally. So let's give that a try. And for now, let's go into our affirmative prayer. Breathe and blow it out, grounding us in this moment. Divine Spirit, God known by many names, God the good, omnipotent. Allow this I in this prayer to be your I. So we're in this moment of sacred space. And we recognize God's presence right here in this moment. We know that life is within us, and the wisdom behind every right idea and the love that connects us all is right here, right now. Again, allow this I to be your I. Excuse me. I affirm that your peace, God, is present right here and right now, where I am. I affirm that your wisdom is present right here, where I am. I affirm that your love surrounds me, supports me, and expresses in, through, and as me right here and right now. As I move through this day, I choose awareness over distraction, intention over habit, and spiritual truth over appearances. May every breath I breathe remind me of your presence. May every interaction I have today and every day become an opportunity to speak a blessing for others. May every moment draw me deeper into peace and serenity. I give thanks right now, knowing that these words align me with what is already true. And so it is, and so I'll allow it to be. Ashe and amen. And now we just move right into our meditation. If your eyes are closed, keep them closed. If you feel safe, um, lower your gaze, close your eyes now. Breathe. We're not trying to control anything. We're simply acknowledging the presence of our Creator by breathing, consciously breathing, knowing that God is here and now. And as we settle into this space, we will have moments of silence. Allow your shoulders to move away from your ears and all the muscles in your face relax. Breathe. Again, breathe in and slowly exhale. Imagine that with every breath, the mental noise begins to settle. There is nothing to fix, nothing to do, nowhere to be in this moment but here. Nothing to prove to yourself or anyone else. You're just here. As you breathe silently, repeat to yourself, peace is here. Love is here. Wisdom is here. Allow these words to settle in beyond the mind and into your heart. Feel yourself become still, centered, and grounded. Feel the support and love that surrounds you. And you're supported by something greater than any circumstances. Rest here for a few minutes in the sacred silence. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Come back to this present moment and carry this simple practice with you today. One breath at a time, one affirmation, one moment of awareness. And as always, I wish for you a beautiful day. Through it all, beloveds, be gentle with yourself. Remember to always pray and meditate before you go out into the world. Oh, Deja, good morning. Quell girl, so happy you're here. Listen, I love you guys, and thank you so much for sharing this time with me. I consider it very sacred. Every Wednesday morning at 6 o'clock, we go live, and I'm happy that you're here. Bye for now. Mwah. Sending you love and light. Imagine you're hearing music because I didn't have time to cue it up on my iPad. All right. Love you guys. Are you ladies and you gentlemen who will watch later? See you next Wednesday. And some of you I will see Sunday. Bye, Quail Girl. Ah, and love you guys, girls, ladies, gents.